Opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda.
Hi, everyone, with Nhl17 alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Nhl17.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Nhl17, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emery. Game just started. Pominville's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Team Sweden's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Calgary's initial attempt on the power play.
The key to their power play is the support all over the ice.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake, just our reputations. Poke checked away by Kessler. Got to clear it here. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Gets it in a good place. He's alone. He scores. A great goal for the guys who wear the 3 crowns.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Rene's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Sweden goal scored shorthanded by number 55.
And the possession taken up by Dubinsky.
1 minute, 29 seconds.
Puck out in front. Now the puck rounded up by Nhl17. Solid neutralized poke check. Calgary's carrying through along the boards. Into the attacking end. Carries it to the corner. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. And snapped up by Nhl17. Sweden's gotten back. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. He's got him against the glass. Loose puck blocked off by Taylor Hall. And offside is called on the play. The Swedes got that face-off win. Now what? Solid defensive position there. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, wonderful play. Directing that one to Yager. Pass cut. Big hit. Possession gone.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Riley's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And he steps in. He's alone. He scores. Castle.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Rene's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
A little over 7 minutes played here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And the faceoff's won. A terrific job on the cut pass.
Assisted by number 44.
Puck taken hold of by Mikko Koivu. The scrum to the plexiglass. Looking to Kessler. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Sweden's in their own end, carrying it on. Good work with the stick. Passing one off now to Hoffman. Gets on by. Solid work there by Zucker. shoots one. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
That shot hit a man. Calgary's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Gains the blue line. In all alone. Score! They're back to within one.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Crawford's beaten pretty cleanly with this. He just gets a small touch to the puck, but it goes into the back of the cage.
TPS have struck for a very important first period goal. They're back to within one. Can they tie it before the end of the period? A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 47, Nhl17, assisted by number 16.
And he picks it up.
By number 50.
Pitching this one to Hagelin.
Time of the goal, 11.
Taken over now by Edler. Fires. Just missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Moving it to Hagelin. Good standing poke check. Pitching it to Edler. Sets up Shaw. Blocked away. Eyes in the back of his mask. Under 6 minutes left in the first. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Oh, deflected away. Puck held near the point. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Whoa, what a play. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Dubinsky's got 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. The Swedes prevailing on the faceoff.
Time of the penalty.
TPS with possession in their own end. Puck is thrown to Yager. Gains the zone. Superb defensive play by Nhl17. Pass attempt to McKinnon. Trying to go to Vlasic. Good work through center ice by Kessel. Tip to the net. What an acrobat. He scores. Phil Kessel. Calgary's got another face-off win. Good jab with the stick there. Snapping a pass to Bodker. Breakaway! Brilliant save by Rene. One-timer turned aside. Nap by Landeskog. Nicely patted away. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Intercepted pass. Fires! That shot glanced off the post. Back at the point now. Point to point. Remarkable save off that blast. First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. And they head to the locker room separated by 2.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Kessel's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Loose puck gathered by Vlasic. This scrum will end soon. Now it's directed to Kessel. He gains the zone. Breakaway. Oh, that's a great save by Rene. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. He's in! Huge stop by Crawford. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. The Swedes lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Calgary's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Hagelin. TPS in their own end, lug that puck along. And that's an offside. Over 3 minutes skated here in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Gets in, what'll he do? Magnificent job on the defense. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Oh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Dances it all alone. Marvelous save by Rene. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Team Sweden's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing.
Oh, that penalty's got to hurt with the way the equipment is made today.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Sweden's got a defensive zone win. Loose puck taken by Nicholas Cronwall. And he continues in neutral ice. Collected by Daniel Sedin. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Knocked it away with the stick. Sweden's controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Looking to Mikko Koivu. Passing one off now to Cronwall. Pitching this one to Daniel Sedin. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. That rush is broken. And the puck is grabbed by Larson. Calgary's power play failed them. They had a lot of time. That's a good pad save. Oh, another save.
Amazing reaction.
In the slot. Good chance. Denied. Possession seized by Cronwall. Corralled by Zucker. Calgary's carrying it up the wing. Must get it out. Calgary's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing. Gathered in by Nicholas Cronwall. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Propelled to Riley. Shoots off his glove. Skate kick out of the scrum. Moving it, but Gronlund gains the zone. Broke it up well with the poke check. Delayed penalty call. Enormous collision.
Here's another hit. I'm going to need a new pencil.
Team Sweden's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Calgary's got that face-off win. That hits somebody. Swatted down by Jokin.
11 minutes, 36
Jabbed away by Seabrook. Taken on by Hamilton. Slid to Dubinsky. Two sticks together, they cancel. Blue line control, and he is closed off emphatically.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Puck corralled by Hamilton. Pitching it to Lindholm. Nicely into the zone. Calgary's didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Swedes wheel one ahead up the wing.
What a hit!
Picked up. He got his pad on it. Sweden's in their own end and controlling play now. Dragged through the neutral zone by Hoffman. Big chance! Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Sweden's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. The Swedes control at center ice.
Scored by number 62, Carl Hagelin, assisted by
Into the end of attack.
Hoffman.
He's pinned and held at the boards. Puck is thrown to Nhl17.
15 minutes, 45 seconds.
Breakaway! Wonderful stop by Rene. Got in the way of that one, too. Pass attempt to Bukestad. Oh, and he's hammered.
These hits are going to start to take their toll as the game goes on. This has been a really physical period.
A shot. Didn't miss by much.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed enough. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Lets it go. And a good job in the goal crease. Perfect pass. Shot on goal. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Calgary's found themselves back in this game. They trail only by 2, and we're still in the second period, though late. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 13, Johnny Gaudreau.
He throws it there. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
By number 23, Alexander.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all
Calgary's players have gotten to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Picks it up in his own end. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. And he's all alone. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Rene's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Team Sweden's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Sweden's got another face-off win. Good, outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Slid just inside the line to Hamilton. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Puck collected. Looking for options through the neutral zone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Sweden's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Pass superb. Save by Crawford.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
Possession reestablished by Bukestad. Heads on behind. Gathered up again by Nhl17. And he gains the zone. Big chance here. Acrobatic stop by Rene. The Swedes have possession in their own end. Trying to go to Nhl17. Gathered in by Hagelin. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
He is shut right off. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Team Sweden setting things up in the defensive zone. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Sticked away. Carried from the defensive zone. Grabbed by Hoffman. He's in on an onside play. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Looking for some help back in his own end. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. And now it's directed to Hoffman. 2-on-1. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Knocks it away with the stick. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
TPS in their own end, ready in attack. It's an onside play. Carried to the corner by Dubinsky. And ripped to Lindholm. At the point of drive. Seabrook's got it in his own end, headed towards center. And play stopped because of an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Kessel's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Calgary has prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Onside. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Taken to the corner by Pominville. And it's driven away. A little pass from his goalie here. Sweden's carrying on up the wing. Breakaway chance. Magnificent play to break it up. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
Crawford's able to make an excellent stick save here. That was a dangerous scoring chance.
They win the draw. One-timer. And angled to Seabrook. We near the final minute of play in the 3rd period. Turning point was the anthem in this one. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Seabrook. Nicely into the zone. The breakaway. Oh, tremendous stop by Rene. He could start some danger here. Around to the corner. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. And the puck taken hold of by Edler. Calgary's continuing on up the wing. Moves it to the corner. Got it in his own end. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
And there it is. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.